A lot of companies talk about how they're going to support veterans and about how they're going to always do the right thing. But there's a caveat to that in most places, and that's so long as it doesn't cost us extra money. We had a situation a couple weeks ago where there were issues outside of the veterans control that bubbled up last minute. And those issues actually made the loan unsellable. So we couldn't do the loan at that point. Most companies would have stopped. But our owner is so passionate about veterans because he himself is a veteran. And we're sitting at dinner in New York at a conference, and he and I are discussing it. And he says, is it a good loan? So I call our chief operations officer, we go over it, and she says, yeah, it's a good loan, absolutely. And in 6 months, we'll be able to refinance it and put them into a regular VA loan. So we funded the loan. The family was sitting in a hotel. It's a family of 5. One 100% disabled veteran, his wife, and their 3 kids. And I called them myself to tell them we're going to do the loan and what we needed to do to get it done. And at once, I heard the whole family, including the father, erupt. And some were crying, some were laughing, but it was one of the most proud moments I remember in this. It was the proudest moment of my entire career. You don't get to work every day and actually say you've made a difference. But in that family's life, in that moment, they were living in a hotel. They were supposed to close in 2 days. And I strongly believe that most other companies would have just called and said, hey, sorry, deal's dead, can't do anything about it. With compassion, of course. But our owner said, no, we're going to fund the loan. With my money, we're going to fund the loan. And we did. And they're in a house, they're ecstatic, they love it. And that, if I can pick one message, one thing that separates us from everybody else, it's that. The level of commitment that the owner of this company has for our borrowers and for veterans is unparalleled.